What's good? It's Chigozy. It's Saturday, February 16th, 2019. And my last video, what did I point out at the end when we saw this train? I said, this train loves coming out around 216,666 connections. The key of David equals 216. 6 times 6 times 6 is 216. During a lot of LeBron James's championship times, when he was on the Cavs especially, around the times he was going to the championships, there would be Amtrak crashes and train-related events in the propaganda. And I even said go to freetofindtruth.blogspot.com, look for more examples with LeBron James, with Amtrak, with the NBA championships, with number 106 and prophecy, and stuff like that. So then look what else we get today on 2/16. We get this actor and this other deceiver, Colin Kaepernick from the NFL now, pairing with the NBA, coming out today on 216. We get this Cleveland actor. He's from Akron, Ohio, but Akron is all in the Cleveland area. It's around that part of Ohio, and he played for Cleveland. Cleveland with the 216 area code, the key of David. I mean, this is what I'm trying to say. You can't call this pareidolia or apophenia. This is such a specific pattern. Pairing LeBron James with trains. I mean, that's so random. Walk around the street, go around, ask anyone, what do they think of LeBron James in a train? They might be like, oh, well, he's fast. Yes, I mean, he does act like a freight train on the court. It's probably part of that parallel too. But this is a very specific pattern. Trains, LeBron James. Lakers 66, Revelation, the 66th book of the Bible, where the key of David is from. And here we have Colin Kaepernick, also in this propaganda. And we're gonna look him up a bit. I want to figure a little bit out about him to enrich this ritual. Because again, I don't follow. I'll admit, I honestly had no clue who he was before he did the whole kneeling thing. Until then, I had no clue who he was, never heard of him. But exactly, from the San Francisco 49ers. I remember he played for the 49ers before. I'm not sure if he doesn't play anymore, but that was his team. The 49ers, Revelation 49. This is a revelation ritual. And if you want to call it a prediction, you can. And again, it's not me to say, oh, look at this prediction I made. It's nothing to do with that. It's to emphasize this pattern. Because if earlier in the last video, I'm specifically telling you about LeBron James and prophecy and Revelation and 216 and trains, that's so specific. And later on today, we get LeBron James and a 49ers actor inside this propaganda. Revelation 49. It cannot be any better. This is hands down one of the best rituals I've ever seen. We'll get back to that, but I wanted to point out this so I can get rid of this banner down here. I saved the previous thumbnail we saw in my previous video. See the Seal of Solomon, the Freemasons, this is one of their symbols. The Zionist Jews, this is their symbol. A triangle and a triangle, 3 and 3, 33. Like how they have the 33 over here too. So you'll let this sink in. I can go on all day about this and the symbolism behind it. You know, how this can encompass a hexagon, all connects to the sigil of Thelema, and going to go back to Saturn, their god. But see, Pratt. So we saw the 33 in this picture. Right here in this corner too, in the same location. See 33, they put it right here in the upper left. Now here, Pratt. Look what that sums to. 33. So there's coding 33 inside this Masonic propaganda. I'll see the update time of this, the video length, and we'll leave it as that. Just because I think I've been doing pretty well on this channel. I'm not trying. That's why I honestly don't want to talk about it. I want to talk about this, but I don't want to give the Zionist Jews any reason to strike me again. But, I mean, this is perfect. 1243, they're updating it at killing equals 43, Masonic 43. Talking about a killing. And does it make sense? They're saying the gunman started shooting during a meeting in which he was being fired, using a gun he carried illegally. So, usually if you're being fired, isn't it one-on-one? Or at most, like 2-on-1 or something? or maybe 1-on-2. I just feel like the way they're making it seem like they're just having a company meeting. He's getting fired in front of everybody or something. I don't know if it works like that everywhere. So it's always these narratives that just don't make sense when you just think about them right away. You're like, well, of all places I've worked, it's never been like that. And I'm sure you're probably thinking the same thing. Chief Kristen Zimmern, she is part of this occult gang, says pentagram on her chest. See this upside down pentagram? Are you seeing this shit? This is literally a satanic pentagram on her tie. The top is pointing down. What? What else do you need to see? This is a satanic Luciferian gang of Freemasons, Zionist Jews. Killed 28, Mason 28, 2-minute 8-second video. Look at this. I didn't make this up. She purposely is coming on the screen with an upside down pentagram talking about some shooting that just happened. Wow. I gotta save this picture. That's evidence right there. You see what these people are into. So Colin Kaepernick, LeBron James, I kneel with Cap. Just let this sink in. I mean, I want to move forward, but you gotta let this sink in. We usually do see them, have their pentagram facing up for enlightenment, for their knowledge. But this is a satanic and evil symbol. It is. I'm not making this up. Ask anyone in the world. This is a satanic pentagram, and it's on her tie. Who's tie? The police. This is the police. This is what they're into. I say it every video. This is what the police are into. This is their thing. See? This is what's on her tie. And it's not even just like anything happy or no, it's this deadly shooter on the Kia David 216. This happened yesterday on the 46th day of the year. Sacrifice 46. Unbelievable. Masonic and Lucifer, something the same thing, and killing. Again, they updated it. I mean, just look at this. A satanic pentagram, updated at 12:43. Lucifer 43, like Masonic, like killing. Gematria 38, like killing, and Masonic 74. This is on her tie. It's neatly put on here. She didn't just. It's like she wasn't thinking about it. It's all on purpose. Those are her employers. They're branding their asset. So I kneel with Cap. I never saw what that summed to. $144, 27, 63. 207, 63. We're talking about the Godfather in this propaganda. 63, 207. See what I'm saying? So these are patterns for the Buckeye State, Buckeye 36, 27. And then again, Cleveland, Ohio is the 216 area code. It also has 440, just 44. But 216 is one of its main area codes, is what it's known for. People rep that number. 6 times 6 times 6, 216. This is such a good video because I think we just saw this. It's the satanic pentagram, but that wasn't enough. Or these red and blue pills of Freemasonry, that's not enough. Or the black shaming during Black History Month. It's this LeBron James being paired with this train, with this 49ers actor. I mean, come on. The guy from the 49ers. The big revelation number. I kneel. Look, Neil 47 coming out today talking about this. 47th day of the year. Time 47. Black Man 57. LeBron James, Colin Kaepernick. Also some Saturnian date numerology too. So I'm surprised when I see Donald Trump. I was expecting him today. Donald Trump 48. You might see him later though. Neil 88, 47, 25 like Trump. That's why Trump's always involved in this too. We'll close this. I think we're done with that for now. I don't want to be, trust me, I don't want to be done with it. But I think we milked a good amount of it without really talking about it. If that makes any sense. I mean, that pentagram alone on her tie, I think it just shows you who's responsible. Look at this, nigger 102. In this minute 2 video, they're putting LeBron James. See what I'm saying? And not even that. Key of David equals 102. Just using the alphabetical order. The key of David 216 on 2/16. We get this key of David actor in this minute 2 video. Mason 62, 62 seconds. 11:47. Again, Ohio equals 47. Today's the 47th day of the year. This is the tweet about the Neil. This is the source of the propaganda. We already saw how Neil summed to 47. Today's the 47th day of the year. And then we go to the tweet. We go to where they're giving us the source of this bullshit. It's tweeted at 11:47. Do you see these examples? I wonder what Media Day sums to. Probably just some for Freemasonry. Probably just branding it right there with that. Because I feel like they have that all over the place. Yep, Mason 62. Of course. That's who this is. On 216. King equals 67. 331 is the 67 prime number. So that's why we get this tweet cached here with the 3,031 likes with King James in here. So do you understand when I say that LeBron James is nothing else than an actor participating in Saturnian propaganda? You'll talk about stand with Nike all day, every day. I love how he says this. LeBron James always in the Key of David, Revelation, Saturn rituals. Colin Kaepernick too. Again, LeBron James from Ohio. Ohio all about the sun and Saturn and time. Ohio and time at the same gematria. Here he's standing with Nike all day, every day. You know, the goddess Nike as well. And don't be surprised if he's actually just talking straight about her. Occult propaganda. I cannot stress it enough. They'll stop thinking that I'm being crazy or I'm trying to pull things out of my ass to make a point. Nope. This is what the Zionist Jews, the Freemasons, the Judicial Order, these other secret societies, these Phoenicians, this is what they're into, it's what they've been into since day one. So what I wanted to do was from Colin Kaepernick's birthday to today, and LeBron James' birthday till today, and then we'll close it. We'll definitely close it. So Colin Kaepernick, born 113, also 311. Who is Colin Kaepernick? He's wearing the afro now, doing all this civil rights acting for the federal government. Kneeling and all this stuff for the flag. It's all civil rights flavored propaganda. Civil rights equals 64. 311 is the 64th prime, born 311. That's how you can tell he's an actor. You can look at their birthday, their numerology, and see the type, the flavors of propaganda they act in. LeBron James, you know, Mr. 42, birth numerology. LeBron James equals 42, nigger 42, Saturn 42. So before we get to LeBron James, we'll do November 3rd till today. We can do his past birthday. They say he's 31. Cube 31. "105 days. Huh. Oh, this is amazing. Look at this. A span of 106 days from Colin Kaepernick's birthday on 216. And before we got this, I said the number 106 is special. Check Zach's blog for the number 106. LeBron James, his championships, this pattern with revelation, prophecy. We see it on this page today on 216. And look at this, 106 days from Colin Kaepernick's birthday. Prophecy equals 106. The Key of David, 216. Wow. Again, pairing him with LeBron James. He's from the 49ers, Revelation 49, the book of prophecy, 106 days from his birthday. So let's do to his upcoming birthday then. Without the end date though, it was 105, like Masonry Zionism, 3.148 pi. We even get the 151, the 36 prime. $260 days. It's just 26. No, God 26. Well, I see it more from the past ones for sure. The 106, the number for prophecy. I'm sure there's more here that I'm not seeing it immediately. But I'm sticking with the main pattern, the main ritual that they're definitely coding in this propaganda. So LeBron James, his December 30th birthday till today. A span of 49 days. This is so clearly coded. Do you see this coding in this propaganda? Here we get LeBron James, born December 30th, 1984, from his 34th birthday. This Akron, Ohio actor, from his 34th birthday till today, to 216, the key of David 216, from Revelation 3:7. 49 days. It's 106 from Colin Kaepernick, Prophecy 106, Revelation 49. Colin Kaepernick played for the 49ers. They have them right here, paralleled in this propaganda. And then they have this train up here too. All part of the symbolism too, that's been documented over and over again. You know, the speed of a train definitely signifying time. The Beast ruling for 42 months. LeBron James equals 42, always called the Beast. The Beast equals 311 in Jewish cipher. Colin Kaepernick born 3/11. The Beast 26. This is 260 days from Colin Kaepernick's birthday. Beast equals 47. Today's the 47th day of the year. 88. 34. LeBron James is 34 right now. Do you get this riddle? It is so easy to see because how can you tell it's easy to see? Well, you can just open up the propaganda, see what they've done here earlier, and then just see this. And then once you see this, it all falls into place. Because Colin Kaepernick played for the 49ers. Revelation equals 49. LeBron James always paralleled in this. Again, that's why he's playing for the Lakers. 66. 42. LeBron James 42. Today's the date with 21 numerology. So I talk about this Lakers actor. Lakers also equals 30. Today's the date with a life. Or no. Alright, life lesson number 30. So from today to LeBron James' upcoming birthday, just see what we can get. 318, 10 months, 15 days, Lucifer 115, Masonic 115. LeBron James equals 114, 10 months, 14 days. See, 10 months, 14 days. Also, 317 days, that's the 66 prime number. It is just too perfect. This propaganda is so coded. That's why if you don't understand it, there's something wrong with you. There has to be. Because it's that coded. And look, the auto refresh, and we just got done decoding all this propaganda before they could pull that on us. Oh, but we still got the train, we still got LeBron, it doesn't even matter. We still got all the propaganda. Again, it's a software, it's propaganda software application from the federal government. This is why it does stuff like this. It obviously generates and continuously refreshes and programs you with false flag, fake news propaganda by the numbers. So we see how we get, this Revelation actors paired with the train all today, synced up from their birthdays, 317 days. Again, the Lakers actor, Lakers 66. 317, the 66 prime, And it's not from Colin Kaepernick's birthday. They're doing this from LeBron James' upcoming birthday. His upcoming 35th birthday, King James 35, Thelema 35, Catholic 35. Upcoming 35th birthday, 317 days, the 66 prime number, Lakers 66, Revelation, the 66th book of the King James Bible. You know, he's named after the Bible, the King. They call him the King. This is how the state of Ohio puts out their propaganda, their deception. This is how your government, this one world order, does it all. And yeah, 10 months, 14 days, LeBron James, 114. Basketball is fake, it's scripted. I've proven this again and again. LeBron James also equals 66, you know. Thank God I pulled that out too. LeBron James equals 66. Lakers 66. And what happens? King James died in 66. Excuse me. Born in 66. That's why they look at it. I was like, no, I don't remember saying that. I never said that. He's died in 66. King James, I said it again. King James born in 66. You're seeing it right here, June 19th, 1566. That's why LeBron James won his championship on the real King James birthday. He was already down, what, 1-3 or whatever? He was going to, so they're already so down. And they ended up winning. Zach already called that, won a bunch of people money off of this clear riddle from the Zionist Jews. So again, this is a pattern that's been going on. LeBron James winning on the real King James' birthday. King James born in 66. LeBron James equals 66. Lakers equals 66. This is also why Zach predicted that he would go to the Lakers. All part of this Revelation riddle. And the King James Bible, 66 books in length. So we get the 66 prime from his birthday. You just see how this all works out. This is why I always call LeBron James an actor for the federal government, because that's 110% what he is. He is nothing else. He is an athletic actor. He's participating in film to program you. Trainwreck. He was in a movie called fucking Trainwreck. What else do you need to see? He was in a movie called Trainwreck. And this came out after all this pattern was exposed anyway. Look at this. Wow. I mean, I've almost forgot. Wait, he wasn't in. I swear to God, he was in this. He was in something with Amy Schumer. I'm going to figure this out. I mean, it's searchable. I swear to God, he was in Trainwreck. He was one of the actors in that movie. See? He's in the movie called Trainwreck. He's parallel with trains all the time. And you look, we get why Trump wants you afraid of high-speed trains. You know, Trump's all in this too, in this Saturnian propaganda with Colin Kaepernick. You know, they've been paralleled. And LeBron James now with Kaepernick, Trainwreck, Saturn, the Key of David. We'll end with Revelation 3:7 because I want to end with that. I mean, it's just, the coding is just too much. And to the angel of the church in Philadelphia write, these things saith he that is holy, he that is true, he that hath the key of David, he that openeth and no man shutteth, and shutteth and no man openeth. Just think about the power of this message, how it relates to everything in your reality, everything that this Zionist Jew Freemasonic order is all about, the order out of chaos agenda. You know, the King James version was where I like to get all this from. Again, we're just talking about King James. See how it's to the angel of the church in Philadelphia writes? You're probably wondering, oh, I know about Philadelphia. I've heard about that before. It's a place in America. Yeah, they named it after this. America's found by the same gang who loves this verse and does everything by it. And you can tell by that by going to Philadelphia's page, the 76ers, Revelation 67, the reflection. 76ers always participating in the Key of David rituals. You go to their dates, you know, we get Ben Franklin, this Masonic propagandist and actor but did nothing else than deceive you with his fake news. The guy literally published fake news, put it all out. That's not conspiracy. He did. If you just do some reading, they said they call him an author and they called him a publisher. And he was a Freemason. That's all you need to see. The guy is a paid propagandist for the federal government. So, founded October 27th, 1682, Philadelphia. October 27th, 1682. 10 plus 27 plus 16 plus 82, 135. The key of David equals 135. You see how it was 135 numerology? It was found. What does that let you know? They're into the key of David. They put these rituals on. I've let you know how Ohio has this 216 area code. What's the capital of Ohio? Columbus, Ohio. Columbus, Ohio, 153, 63, 63. A lot like 135, 63, 63, like the key of David. It's what they're doing. This is important to the state of Ohio, where LeBron James is from. It's important to this one world order, Zionist Jew, Freemasonic empire. Just let this all sink in. Might as well see the time on this train piece. At 9, around 9 you get 42. It's 9 number for the sun. Sun equals 9. That was perfect. Even the key of David reduces to 9. Columbus, Ohio does too, because it's the same pattern. I mean, literally, in numerology, the key of David is 9. They update this propaganda at 9. I mean, this blue and yellow train, why isn't this shit loading? I was gonna say, why can't this happen for all the Goyim? Why can't all the program sheep come on this propaganda software application and be met with this type of buffering bullshit and then just bounce off? And then that's less programming. Like, well, you know, that's what I would hope. I love how this is happening to me, because I mean it's probably happening to someone else. So my internet's fine. I'm sure some people have bounced by now. They're like, I'm not waiting for this shit to load. But me, I will always wait for this propaganda, because I want to figure out how long this video is. 51-second video, Federal 51, Freemason 51, Conspiracy 51. Look at that. Initialized at 418. 418. 1 plus 8 is 9. Make sure it's not 6. Yes, an 8. 418. 1 plus 8 is 9. 49. Revelation 49. Right here. We get the revelation number right here in this propaganda right away. 1 plus 8 is 9, giving you your 49. You know, Donald Trump, Pence, the trumpets of Revelation. The 7 angels sounding the 7 trumpets, 77, Trump doing everything but number 77, Judaism 77, Trump and Pence, trumpets, you get it, it's a revelation ritual. Holy Bible 45, Donald Trump the 45th president, Mike Pence equals 45. You're living out a scripted reality. Mike Pence is an actor for the Zionist Jews. Look at this, we get Colin Kaepernick here with the afro. I mean, that's what I'm saying, kneeling down. Remember in 1968, Afro equals 68, we get the black people during the Olympics doing the same thing. We got Donald Trump doing this, like my last video too. I sigh a lot because it's like, I just hate how these riddles are so hard. As in, you know, 7 times 7 is 49, by the way. When you're out 77, you get 49, and where's number 7 on the 49ers? 7 a number all inside Revelation. Anyone knows that part. 7 a big Revelation number. But what I was saying is, like, these rituals are just so, like, by hard, as in they're hitting you so hard. They're so in your face. They're not hard to understand. They're so easy to see. And I try my best to be repetitive. Like, I'll say it again and again and again. He last played, and then I love it. The propaganda always gives you this. He last played for the 49ers during the 2016 season. And I love how they added this. The key of David equals 216. From Revelation 49. So we get this guy who played for the 49ers during the 2016 season. Parallel, that's the best part. This is my favorite part of all. Parallel next to LeBron James. this 216 Cleveland actor, always in this propaganda with the trains. He was in Trainwreck. Super coded. Revelation actor all the time. I mean, at this point, let's just pull up some examples. I mean, Zach's blogged about this so often. That's just why I'm so, like, sitting on this. Like, this has to be ingrained in people's heads. This pattern. This is what they do all the time. Participants type in Amtrak. 106, you know, the Oracle Arena, 106 feet tall. Prophecy 106. Oracle is just a prophecy. Why do you think these Zionist Jews who run the NBA made it 106 tall? Akron, Ohio also equals 106. Again, this is 106 days from Colin Kaepernick's birthday. Amtrak train derailed going 106 miles per hour. On May 12th, 12/5, Cleveland, Ohio equals 125. On May 12th, the 132nd day of the year, Cleveland first team to come back from 3-1, making a record of 132. I mean, you can just see it here. Just go search his page. You see how I typed that in. You can type in Amtrak, look all the Amtrak pieces. Gematria blog. I know Derek blogs a lot too. Mindless Freaks. Dan Barrett blogs a lot too. I just used Zach's blog as an example because I know he's been doing it the longest. He's very consistent. I know he's talked a whole lot about LeBron James. I mean, where do you think I learned this pattern from? Because I remember when Zach was always talking about this on his old channel, the trains, LeBron James. That's why I'm so excited to see this pattern and share it with y'all. Because it's such a clear pattern from the Freemasons, from the Zionist Jews, from the Judge of Order. All right, so we'll close it there. Peace out.